What's up?
What's up? I'm Mista. This is my beautiful wife, Cakz. Y'all, my loving family. Y'all, Eminem. Collectively, we're Marriage of Marijuana. We got 5 on it. We got us on it. Hell, we all on it. Long as we all on it, it's authentic and real. Y'all us, we're y'all, no separation. We stand 10 toes, but we throw up that 5. Because 5 makes a strong, unified fist. We are a strong, unified front. Right. This is Eminem's family house. All are welcome. Some come as friends, some leave as family. Which one will you be? And in case I forgot to mention in this video, it's 5. That 5 covers everything. And I do mean everything.
Everything.
And what is today's video about? Everything.
Everything.
Today's video is about us. I feel like, although we've been on here roughly 2 years, some of y'all still don't know the essence of Mista and Cakz, Marriage and Marijuana.
Yeah.
This channel isn't all about marijuana. You don't have to just smoke marijuana to come be a part of the family.
Yeah.
And you don't have to shun us because of the name marijuana. We're really down-to-earth people, good people. You know, not everybody will agree with what we're about, what we do, or who we are. But that's fine. We're not putting this earth for everybody. We want those who want us. But we do offer open invitation. Come be a part of Eminem. Come learn the way to 5. Hit that subscribe button and that notification bell.
That's right.
I'm Big Mista. That's my beautiful wife, Cakz. And them, that could be your family. That's Eminem.
Eminem.
Collectively, we make Marriage and Marijuana. 5. What's up, love?
What's up, love? Give me a kiss. Love you.
Love you more.
You are officially out of the doghouse.
I ain't even know.
He is officially out of the doghouse.
I ain't know I was in it.
How does it feel to be out?
I'm wonderful.
Okay.
If you got it light, I'm about to catch my bone.
Do you want to get started on the Q&A? Before we get started on the Q&A, right, I would like to say a little piece about myself. This is what I want to say first. I feel like it's important that I say this because I couldn't say it enough, and I feel like probably some people may think it goes unnoticed, but it doesn't. I have a wonderful husband, and he is my everything. And I love him so much. He does so much to obtain my happiness, although he don't have to. He cares for me in ways that no one other than my parents, no one other than my mother cares for me. And we have children together, so we put each other into this world as human beings. I don't know what I'm saying, but I'm saying we got little mini-me's also. I'm saying we have little mini-me's, little love buds, and I'm really appreciative of what I have, and I appreciate everything that he does because he don't have to do the half. You know, he can do the bare minimum like a lot of people do, but he don't. And I appreciate it. And I don't mind putting to the table like I do because he deserves it. And I don't mind giving him what he wants because he deserves it. I want him to cry right now.
Well,
I want you to cry.
what I will say is, thank you very much for that.
I wasn't gonna say that, but
thank you
felt
very
like
much.
I just wanted to.
I mean, it's easy because,
and I could, and that's not even an ounce of what I wanted to say. That's just all true facts as well.
Well, I'm gonna tell you some true facts. It's easy because being the type of person that you are,
let
me finish. Being the type of person that you are, and the vulnerability that you show with me, the openness, the need to be held, the compassion, the empathy you show in situations and conversations with me that people don't see, allows for me to open up and want to do more. And I do things for you because you deserve it. You're worth it. I mean, I don't put my time into things I really don't consider worth it. I never have. I never will. But I don't mind. I don't mind busting my ass, working my fingers to the bone, doing whatever I have to do to keep a smile on your face and keep you happy. And once again, it's just nothing that you do. It's just who you are. And I see that. I see through everything else. Of course, I love how you look. However, I love who you are on the inside. Now, I mean, I'm crazy. I am crazy. And for you to deal and put up with me, I'm a handful. I'm a handful. But
yes. Yes.
you love me like I want to be loved. So therefore, I love you.
That's good.
How you should be loved and deserve to be loved.
That's very good that you said that. Because that matters.
Yeah, and you know, I don't fake nothing with you. You know, I don't fake nothing with you. And
for the most part, because in the truth or drink, you said you faked.
Well,
sometimes just to hurry up. So
well, okay.
If y'all haven't watched if you have not seen that truth or drink Q&A,
brother getting
you need to pause. No, don't finish watching this video and then go ahead with that Q&A. I mean that truth or drink for real. That truth or drink was litty.
Is the best truth or drink, period, on YouTube. And I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say that. Von D, I just told the truth. Congratulate me.
Shout out Von D. Shout out to Von D. Von D.
Yeah. So it's sides of you that people don't really get to see, like your charity side. You do a lot.
I say stuff. I say my love language is giving.
Yeah, but,
you know.
I mean,
that's one of my love languages.
It's a difference. I see it firsthand. I know what goes on, and you have a very charitable heart and a charitable nature. Even though, I mean, a lot of times.
Ooh, thank you.
I like, I'm not a Grinch or anything, but sometimes I wonder why you are so charitable at times with certain people. But I trust you, so I don't really say much.
Okay.
But I love the charitable side about you.
What about the creative side? Because that plays a part.
The creative side, I ain't gonna lie. I rocks with the creative side sometimes. I think you're very creative. Sometimes I just think a little more Mista up on it. A little more Mista up on it. Bring it to the top notch. You're very creative, so I give you that. I give you that.
Okay.
But I being Mista, I think once we combine our talents, it goes to the next level. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes of them ideas needed some water.
Who ideas? Mine?
Sometimes of them ideas needed some water. It was bread. But no, honestly, I think your creative side. I think your creative ability is definitely something I admire. You tell me, and we put it together and try to bring it to life.
True.
Or sometimes you bring it to life, you know what I mean, and show me the finished product, and I'd be amazed and astonished. So, astonished and amazed and astonished. However, sometimes when it comes to me asking for your opinion or idea, I feel like we kind of be saying the same thing, but when you start talking, you draw yours all out. So I be forgetting some of the details and stuff. So yeah. Like I said, you'll start in November and finish in May. But hey. Okay. If
you want to get started on Q&A?
I mean, we already started.
Oh, we did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We already started. See, smooth criminal.
I know.
So just easy right up in there. Like, just pull it to the side. Put it to the side. I'm just massaging you.
I need a refill.
Would you have been happy with us just being man and boyfriend, girlfriend, for lack of a better word, instead of husband and wife?
Or baby daddy, baby mama.
Yeah, well, yeah. Well, we wouldn't have been baby mama, baby daddy.
Well, we had kids. We had children before we got married.
But yeah, we ain't just gonna be baby mama, baby daddy. That sound like motherfuckers ain't together no more.
Okay.
So would you have been happy if we were just in a relationship and not married?
No.
Even though I'm the same person?
Yes. We've been through that.
I understand.
We're working on the complete package, which is home and land and business. Well, generational wealth.
We already got businesses. They may not be big franchises.
Yeah, more businesses. Shit. More businesses. We need more generational wealth for our children, our grandchildren, and so forth and so on. So we're creating that now, and you can create that too. It's really not hard. You just need some passive income. Get you some passive income.
Right, that's a start. Daddy, but this ain't what that's about.
I know, right? I'm so off track. My fault. Yeah,
this ain't what that about. We'll get to that later, y'all.
Yeah, I still got off track.
So you say you wouldn't be satisfied, and I know why because
I would be satisfied for what? Oh yeah.
And because
what we went through over and over,
you wouldn't have.
I need the papers.
Yeah, you wouldn't have any rights to really say anything, and especially in the hospital. Or
not only that,
or if any
I'm a person that if we're taking all these commitments and steps and levels in life, why marriage can't be a part of that? You know what it is with a marriage. So why marriage can't come into the levels and the steps that we're taking together? You know? And how solid does it feel to be building a foundation or to attempt to build a foundation with a boyfriend or a baby daddy?
I mean, it can happen.
To some people, they like, oh, it's fine, girl. Yes, you know. And to some people like me, it's like, you know what? I want the ring. Even though they say the ring don't mean a thing, I want the ring. I want the papers because it got to be official. And I want the picket fence. My own picket fence.
Ain't got to be totally picket.
I'm just saying I want my own. What you're saying, babe. We want our own. We're getting our own land and property. Period. It's happening.
Would I have been satisfied? I mean, in the scheme of things, yes, but I wouldn't. In the scheme of things, as long as I'm with you, I'm happy. You know what I mean? But I will want you to have my last name. I want you to have my last name.
Okay.
And I want you to have say so.
Say so for what?
For, decisions in the hospital or,
What about life decisions?
Bury stuff.
What about life decisions?
Yeah, that too. I was saying bury you.
No, life decisions, babe, not burial. Burial is death.
Well, hospital, stuff like that.
How about financial? How about
that's what's the word? Power of attorney. Yeah.
But not even that. How about just lifestyle? Period. Like,
well,
what tie should I wear today?
Oh, you mean stuff like that?
Or
I mean, sometimes I probably go for it. Sometimes, me, I have my own little thoughts and my own little. But yeah, a lot of times, even if I don't want to rock everything that you want me to, I still will rock some of it, something to show you that I appreciate it and to show that, hey, I'm doing this for you.
Okay.
That's one thing you can never say. Nobody could ever say this who know me, that I don't do my best to please my woman. That I don't show that she's my woman. People know without a doubt that you're my woman. Period. And I love it.
Well, I'm a catch.
Oh, really? Okay.
I am. What I say? You got a good thing. You got a good thing.
I ain't gonna disagree. Cause shit, if I disagree, what the fuck I look like? I ain't gonna disagree. You once asked me if I don't know word for word verbatim. You once asked me what would I do if you walked out and I never saw you again.
Yeah.
And honestly, I would I would think about you constantly. I would try to find you. I would those will probably undoubtedly be some of my most depressive, lonely days.
I agree. I think for me as well, it would be like that for me.
I don't know if when we were put together, yeah, I mean when we formed our bond and got together. I don't know. I had no idea, you know, where we would go. I did, I've had my conversations, I was told things. So I had a notion, I had hopes and desires, but there's no way I could possibly honestly know. Nobody does. And
We didn't chapstick, babe. Your lips is dry.
my lips are dry.
A little bit.
And we crashed a couple of times.
A couple.
We crashed. I mean,
50 quadrillion billion.
we just had to learn to fit. but when we learned to fit, but even while we was learning to fit, we were learning to love each other.
Yeah.
And we had each other.
No, we was learning how to love each other.
Yeah.
Because we loved each other. We was learning how to
love each other.
Yeah.
How to fully love each other and stop being selfish.
Yeah.
We had each other's back. We went through a lot. And that character we established.
What you mean?
We established our character, who we are.
Probably way back in the beginning of our relationship. Because of how we clicked and just...
Yeah. But it's not truly till we went through some things. When we saw we was gonna skate on each other, we was gonna stick it out, how we would be. Because you never know. You have to go through something, whether it's by yourself or with somebody, to really know. Know what I mean? Because people can verbally say whatever they want to say. They can either show a little bit of the actions until that time. But I'm glad to say neither one of us was cowards. We weren't cowards. We didn't quit. So it's
okay. Let me ask you one question.
Go ahead.
Let's squeeze in one question. If you woke up tomorrow morning and you were invisible, what two things would you do? What is the first two things you would do? Not two things. What's the first two things you would do if you woke up and found the next morning and found out you was invisible?
Go get about $50 million, $100 million.
From where?
The Federal Reserve.
Okay, so you would be invisible inside the Federal Reserve.
Yeah.
Money, okay. And what's the other one?
I would go steal. I would be a thief. And the other one, I'd probably make love to you. You wouldn't know what's going on. You're like, oh,
no.
What's
really?
This?
Really?
Ooh. Oh, right there.
You just saying that.
Right there. Shit like that. You're like, what's going on, babe? Babe, something going on. I can't stop.
I don't know.
That'd be funny. I go sit on the toilet while you try to go sit on the toilet. As long as you ain't pooping. I want to have an invisible lap full of poop.
Well, okay. Yeah. That was
okay.
fun.
Since you asked me a little funny question, I'm gonna ask you a funny question. If you had to have ugly corn bunion feet or 2 teeth in your whole mouth, which one would you rather have?
Corn feet. Corn bunion feet.
Corn bunion feet. Cause at least you can keep socks on, right?
Yeah, my feet would be hurting all day, but
woo.
Yes.
I'll let you know
I'll
right
take
now.
the bunion
If you had corn bunion feet, I'm sorry. I love you, but I don't know.
I'm glad I don't have corns.
I'm glad.
I heard they hurt too.
Cool. Hey, let me tell y'all.
I don't have bunions or corns, and I'm so glad.
I once was talking to a therapist, right? And at the end of the session, I was leaving out. She was like, just remember what we talked about. And stay away from anything that makes you mad. You know your triggers, right? What's some of the things that trigger you?
Why did you say that? Was that real?
Yes. I said feet. She said feet. I said yeah, feet. She said,
my gosh, that is weird. That is crazy.
She said, well, you'll be mad as shit if you see my feet.
That's crazy.
Yes, I get triggered by feet. Yes. So when I'm in a store and I see the ladies or whoever walking around with their flip-flops and sandals.
He be looking.
Yeah, because if I see some ugly feet, I'm going to be mad. I don't like feet, period. So if I see your feet,
I don't know, y'all.
I would be mad. And then if they all balled up like they ready to fight, I would be mad. And yeah. Yeah, but I told her feet. Y'all remember I told y'all that story.
That was funny.
Hell. Okay. Question.
Yes. Yes, please.
What if I had nothing below? What if I had no rhythm below? But all I could do was
rhythm?
No rhythm below. I was shit in the sack. But all I could do is kiss your love below. And I wasn't that good at it. But that's all I could do. And I don't want you to get no toys or cheat on me.
Well, we'll have to get some toys and try some stuff. Just because you don't want to get the toys don't mean it's not going to happen. That's the least we can do, number one.
But I'm kissing your love below.
So, that's number one.
I thought, as long as I kiss your love below, that's enough.
Well, evidently it's not.
Oh, okay. Family. I don't know. You know what? Let's do a speed round on Cakz real fast. Y'all want to do a speed round real fast?
Yep.
Okay.
We into the 20.
I don't even know what I'm gonna say, but let's get it. Bologna or ham?
Ham.
Grits or oatmeal?
Grits.
Cat or dog?
Cat.
Muscles or brain?
Huh?
Muscles or brain?
Brain.
Money or looks?
Money.
Single or married?
Married.
Married or single?
Married.
You sure?
Yes.
See, she don't even see. She should have asked what I meant by that.
No, you should have clarified.
I said married or single. She said married. Okay. So that's what she rather be married or single. She said married. I said married or single. She said married. That was, would she rather her man be single or married? She said married. So is she saying married to her, Or is she saying she'll date a married man?
No, that's not. Absolutely not.
See the wordplay. The word.
No, that's only for you. Go ahead. Is that it? Because you just slowed it all the way down.
I did slow it down. Kids or no kids?
Kids. Okay, that was it. Now I'm gonna ask you.
Go ahead.
Now let me do you a speed round since you done slowed it all the way down. Let me bring it back up.
Chop style. Chop. Go ahead.
All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Pink or purple?
Purple.
Pots or pans?
Pans.
Clean socks or dirty drawers?
Clean socks.
Dick or pussy?
Pussy.
Ass cheeks smelling like butt or fishy pussy?
Ass cheeks smelling like butt.
Baby boy or baby girl?
Baby girl.
Rob a bank or steal a car?
Rob a bank.
2010 or 2020?
2020.
Light or dark?
Dark.
Christmas or Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving.
Husband or wife?
Wife.
That's it. Okay. Good job. Stay with me, Mista. Stay with me.
I'm great.
Stay
I'm
with
good.
me, big Mista.
I do have another question for you.
All right, go ahead. Why are you looking like that?
Because I'm trying to. I want to make sure I been smoking the weed and mouth got the cotton mouth and stuff. So I don't want to start talking about mouth getting, If you had to pick one moment out of the first 10 years we were together, what is your, it don't have to be a top, but it has to be one of your top 5 most memorable moments.
Out of my top 5 memorable moments with me and you?
Yeah, at least.
What's the number 1?
No, it ain't gotta be number 1, but it has to be one of the top 5.
Did it like come on?
It ain't gotta be number 1, but it gotta be one of the top 5.
I would say one of the top 5 would probably be. We are so boring.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are.
Babe, we're not boring.
I would say Vegas probably because we went to the strip club for the first time together.
That's why you saying we so boring?
Yeah. And we went in a limo in Vegas. I think that's average though. Like everybody goes to the strip club in Vegas and everybody gets that limo ride. But, it was our first, so it mattered to us. It was special to us. That was one of my moments. And I was looking good. So was my babe. She was looking all good. We was coming through on Las Vegas Avenue or Las Vegas Boulevard. And, yeah. So that was one of my moments that I just love and think about all the time, looking at the pictures. Yeah.
One of my top 5 moments of the first 10 years we were together was.
Oh, we went to Vegas 3 years ago.
Oh yeah, so they can't count.
It'll be going on 3. 2 years ago we went to Vegas. 2 years ago.
Yeah, give me something else because that's outside the limit.
What?
That's after 10 years.
Oh, the first 10 years?
The first 10 years.
Okay, the first 10 years. Let me go back to the first 10 years. What was a moment? Not including children. Not including children.
So you can't. Born. So you can't say not include children being born. But go ahead. Not being born, but
yeah.
Okay.
That's your phone.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I can't see who that is. I hung up, whoever it was. I couldn't hear it.
That was.
Oh, I don't know if she meant to. We'll call back later.
All right, sorry, y'all. What happened?
I don't know what I was saying.
What was one of the first out of the first?
Oh
10
yeah,
years,
oh yeah, the first 10 years, the first 10 years. The first 10 years. I don't know. Maybe meeting a lot of my family members at the same time for the first time, and
me.
Yeah, you meeting like a whole chunk of my family members for the first time within the first year of our relationship. Was it the first year? It had to be the first year.
That's when he came back up. That was the second year.
For real?
Going to the third, yeah.
So, how old was Dario? He had just been born, or he wasn't born?
He had just been born.
I don't remember having a little baby.
Yeah, he was like 3 months. Well, I had him 3.
So okay. Like 4 months. All right, so I think that was nice because, like I said, like he said, we had to, grow on each other. And although we, loved each other probably from the second moment, we still had to, get through kinks and stuff. And like Mista said, what did he say to be exact? We had to learn how to love each other, because we loved each other, but we had to learn how to love each other. So, in the process of that, he met a whole chunk of my family, and it was at like a reunion type cookout thing, and they flocked to him like glue to anything. And I thought that was kind of cool. And what'd you say? I thought everybody does. Whatever. I thought that was kind of cool, and I mean, I don't know what else to say. I just really appreciated that, and I thought it was kind of cool.
Okay. One of my favorite.
And I did not even think that we would be here, and he would still be, cool with, like my big cousins and whatnot. So,
yeah. Come to find out, I did know some of her family before.
How?
I even knew her.
How?
I was working. I seen them. I was.
Who?
You want me to say names?
What does it start with?
S.
Oh, one person.
Okay,
you talking about up here?
C.
You talking about up here?
A couple.
All right.
One of my favorite moments, it's in the top 5 of our first 10 years being together, is Cakz was pregnant. I know
you're gonna say the dance.
I was coming home. I got off from work. I called her, let her know, what time I was coming home, and she always told me to call her when I'm getting ready to come home. At the time we weren't driving, so I would have to catch the bus.
Yes.
So I would call her and wait for the bus. Then when the bus come, get on it and go home. So she had, I forgot what she cooked, but I think it was chicken and something. I think it was chicken with, and she used to make this thing with the what's that stuff? The squash and the
zucchini
squash and the zucchini and stuff. I really don't like it, but I eat it because Cakz makes it and she makes it good. But I don't really like squash or zucchini unless it's fried. But I came in, I showered. She fixed fed the kids. She fixed my plate, and the Super Bowl was on, but it was halftime. I had never seen Cakz dance a day in my life. But for some reason, Cakz, big as all outdoors, probably like 5-6 months, with this big belly, wants to dance for me.
6, probably like 8 or 9.
Yeah, well, probably, yeah. Wants to dance for me, wants to just show me She can dance for some reason. And she puts on Beyonce and start kicking her foot back and forth and doing a heel toe and all this stuff. And I'm giggling my ass off because her stomach big as hell. And I'm like, why is she dancing? But it was cute and I appreciate it. I adored it. That's one of my top 5 moments.
And guess who was playing? Tom Brady.
That's right, the Patriots. Unfortunately, we got cheated out of that Super Bowl. The Giants beat us with that blown call, and they took back our interception and our touchdown. But you know, it is.
You know about football, you can go back to that moment with us. Yeah. I think we're gonna end the video on that note.
Yeah, I guess we at the 40-minute mark, family, and this is a pretty long video, but we had fun talking to y'all. We enjoyed our company as we always do. Yeah. And family, y'all know we all just chopping it up. So sometimes, no, not sometimes, all the time flies when you're having fun and you enjoy one another's company. Yeah. So we ain't gonna offer no apologies. We just gonna say thank you. So on that note, I'm Big Mista. My beautiful wife is Cakz. My loving family, that's y'all. Eminem. Collectively, we're marriage and marijuana. We got 5 on it. We got us on it. Hell, we all on it. As long as we all on it, it's authentic and real. Y'all are us, we're y'all, no separation. We stand 10 toes, but we throw up that 5. Because 5 makes a strong, unified fist. We are a strong, unified front. This Eminem's family house. All are welcome. Most come as friends, some leave as family. Which one will you be? And like I always end it off, and today ain't gonna be no different. This 5, that 5 covers everything. And I do mean everything. You wanna know why? Subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, become part of the family and learn the way to 5. Because one thing I know for sure, if one on it, we all on it. Yep. And we all on it if one on it. Big love, big salute. That's Cakz. I'm Big Mista. Big 5. Salute.
Sideways.
Sideways.